I don't do intros, but we back playing Skyrim. As you can see, things have changed in this world. I am decked out in new armor, and I'm a little bit more leveled up. As you can see, I'm level 30 now. Block is up, heavy armor is up, smithing is up to 100, and enchanting up to 60 right now. Actually, something I forgot to do was show you my gear, and I'm going to enchant this gear in this episode. I did a goof pretty hard the last time I played this game. I tried to go to Soul Sign and make a, you know, make a stalwart weapon, because I thought you could do it this early, but apparently you can't. So. Shut up, Nazim. No, we actually cannot make a stalwart weapon this early. We need to progress in the main storyline first. I think we have to do like 2 quests with the Greybeards. So we're gonna spend our time doing that for now. I am decked out in new armor. That is because between episodes, when I was trying to figure out why the cultists were not showing up to give me the Dragonborn quest so I can do like 2 quest lines for the Dragonborn DLC, I couldn't figure it out, and the reason was because I didn't do the main storyline. So yeah, you can't activate the Dragonborn DLC unless you talk to the Greybeards. So that's what we're gonna do. And in between episodes, I just gathered all the materials to be able to make ancient Nordic armor, because that is the armor that we're going to wear for the rest of this playthrough. Because a Stormcloak, a true Nord, would only wear Nord armor. Makes sense to me. For right now, I'm going to enchant this weapon that I have. This weapon right here. I'm going to put frost damage on it. And I'm going to put a Grand Soul Gem on it. Just to make it do, you know, better. Just to make it... I still have my steel sword. Yeah, I literally just, Can I unfavorite this and favorite this one instead? Thank you. Yeah, I literally just got done doing all this stuff. A little bit of the grind that I did, and then we're back.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please.
Oh well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Don't know if we're gonna buy the Breeze home yet. We might. We don't know yet. So we have to do the main storyline. Let us see what the main storyline actually is for us to do. Oh my god, the game is stuck. Game, please. Please? I don't know why the game is doing this, to be honest. There we go. Okay, it's not letting me scroll down. There we go. Speak to the Greybeards. Let us see where the... Please, game. I don't know why my game is like having a hard time loading, excuse me. Greybeards, where are you? You're up here. I have to go way the fuck over there. Let's go. Do we really want to go to Helgen? I guess we have to go to Helgen. Let us return to the place that we got fucked at by Alduin. Alduino. And let us make our way to... I forget what this place is called actually, but I know it's where we have to go. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever used a orcish weapon or orcish armor. Perhaps next character I make will be an orc. I don't know yet. Yeah, I plan to do many kinds of builds on this series of videos. And don't you worry, the vampire build is not complete yet. So many things we have to do on that character, I just didn't do them. It's because Rygar the NORD. He engulfed my, where are we going? We're not going to Riften, but that's what the road says. You know, this part of the game actually really is really cool, I think. Just the main storyline, I mean. Just ascending up to High Hrothgar and to speak with the Greybeards is super cool quest line. Probably one of the best quest lines in the game. Also, I should really take these arrows off my back. I feel like I should take these arrows off my back, but there are no arrows on my back, even though there's clearly arrows on my back. Oh well. Makes us look like more of a warrior, I suppose. We might level up archery a little bit because archery is pretty useful. Hey, there's a guy riding a horse. How are you, my friend? It's a female. Well, no, it's not a female. He definitely has a beard.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
You're a dark elf. Interesting. I can't look at your inventory apparently. There's a cave right there and there's an enemy down here. Who are you? A cultist? A cultist? Volithian cultist? Really? Don't tell me I just got the cultist. Hey man, he's dead. I don't think you gotta worry about it. He's dead, man. I don't think you gotta worry about it. Is it a book? Oh, okay. I think that's like a Daedric quest or something. I don't think I've ever got that, ever. Interesting. Maybe one day I'll show you guys my very late game Argonian character that when I first bought Skyrim Special Edition, that's the character I played with. That character is all legit, not modded. This character is a little bit modded. He has a NORD mod and he has experience mods. That's it. Simply because I hate leveling on this game, I just think it's way too slow. With this, it's a bit quicker. You get to see how it's like, how the build is actually supposed to be and how strong it's going to be in the world of Skyrim, which I think is just the coolest thing. And goddamn, how far is this fucking town? I don't think I'm supposed to go up there, but it is over there. Wasn't your brightest idea, Wolf. I'm gonna say the same to you. Boop. Yeah, I've never done a sword and shield kind of character, so this is interesting. There is a shack right here. An alchemist shack. I guess we'll take the journal, why not, you know? Rygar doesn't do alchemy, so he wouldn't know what to do with all that stuff anyway, so we're just gonna leave it there. It's pretty good to discover stuff on the map, though. Because we're gonna be journeying all over Skyrim. Is that a bear? That is a bear. As you can see, we do pretty good amount of damage to bears. Or just enemies in general with this sword. I feel like most enemies in Skyrim have a frost resistance anyway. And there's another bear. Damn, this bear actually got stunned by the staggers. Interesting. I didn't know they could do that. But apparently they can, so that's pretty neat. Man, just journeying through Skyrim. You know what? Let's make it daytime. When we go through here to make it more cinematic, you know? Yeah, there we go. Early in the morning, people are just not getting up. And you have to climb this giant ass mountain to go see these old men because I did a thing with my voice. Should be interesting. If those white-run gods can take down a dragon, so can... Well, I have news for you, lady. It wasn't them who took down the dragon, it was me. Yeah, these people always talk about this shit.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make a climb behind Rothline. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the roads get dangerous. Passing through on your way up. I've been to the monastery many times, but being masters of the food, they could kill you by uttering a single. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Let me tell you, these graybeards, they're something else. They are quite indeed something else. I remember when I first played this game, there was a goat. There was actually a goat who, wait, what the fuck did you have? You had a silver ring. Why did you have a silver ring? I want this silver ring. Give me the silver ring. Thank you. Yeah, there was a goat just like this guy right here who was following me up the mountain when I first came up here. Now, I had never played an Elder Scrolls game before, so I befriended this goat. I was like, you are my friend and I will protect you. And just like this, he was walking beside me, just like this, and then he ran straight into that bear down there, and I was so devastated that I shouted the bear to death and made him endure an agonizing death. And that is, I think that is the very moment that I fell in love with this game, this Skyrim game. I do want to go back and play the other,
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Rough.
I did want, what was I gonna say? I do want to play the other Elder Scrolls games. Like Oblivion really caught my eye. I'm not sure about Morrowind yet, but Oblivion is definitely a game I want to play. It just looks interesting, and Patrick Stewart is in the game. How could you not want to play? Oh god, it's a frost troll. Yeah! Oh my lord, kind of messed up that frost troll low key. And there's a bear. Of course there's a bear. Why wouldn't there be a bear? You know, dude wasn't lying when he said path was a bit dangerous. I heard a bear, I just don't see a bear. Oh, there's a snow bear. Yo, sword and shield just might be the way to go, you guys. Yeah, I'm level 30, so these enemies are going to be a little bit leveled up. like the ice enemies. You know, they have regular enemies in Skyrim, and then they have the ice enemies in Skyrim, which they do significantly more damage. I won't be surprised if I stumble upon a ice wolf up here somewhere. Wouldn't be surprised in the least bit at all. Yeah, I just love climbing this mountain. 7,000 steps, they say. And there's not even like steps going directly up the mountain. It's actually going around the mountain if you think about it. And just a little bit further to go. It's a very long way up. This person actually made it past a frost troll, a snow bear, and 2 regular bears. Look at them.
Need something?
I like a pirate. Believe there's gonna be a frost troll up here, if I'm not mistaken. This is actually supposed to be the area in the game where you just get fucking shit on by a really tough enemy, just right at the start of the game. Yep, this is frost troll. I was so good at predicting. How you doing, my man? I'm actually gonna put on some magic. What are my powers? Dude, I'm telling you, you can just stun the enemies with the power bash and they just can't hit you. It's fantastic, bro. It's fantastic. Bro, these greybeards need to clear out their paths, man. Honestly. Now, I can't remember if there's any other enemies left. I really don't remember. I think this might be it. We just go this way, go that way, then we go straight up from there, I think, unless there's more. I mean, it is 7,000 steps after all. It's a lot of steps. But it appears I could be right. I actually can see the little castle symbol for Hrothgar up here now. Also, we're just covered in ice because we are that NORD that we just have to be frozen all the time. Now that shield's actually pretty useful against frost trolls and whatnot. Now I don't want to spend too much time up here with the greybeards, just because it's just gonna take forever. It really is. They have to show me so much shit. They have to teach me a new shout, I believe. Let's just go see what these old men want. Alright, old men calling a young man like riding out up to their home just so they can quote unquote speak with him. Sounds a little fishy to me. Hey, you.
So, Dragonborn appeared this moment in the turning of the
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I have to demonstrate my unrelenting force. That's powers, not shouts. There you go. He fucking threw up the hands like he was about to kill me.
I am Master Angi, the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because you called me?
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to SHAREfactory. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Willing and able to learn.
Speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
Fushoda.
Roll means balance.
Balance.
Combine it with force to focus your thumb more sharply.
He just throws it on the ground and I just learn it. Balance, unrelenting force.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power well, that is not distance. As dragon, absorb the same as part of your initiation, you must learn
Roll. He just gave me a dragon soul. This man just gave me a dragon soul. Demonstrate your unrelenting force. Is it already unlocked for me? It is already unlocked for me. I forget this. Strike targets as they appear. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Alrighty. You gotta hold R1, not just press it. I forget how these shouts work, to be honest. The only one I really like is Dragon Aspect because it's just so powerful. 360 no scope on him with my voice. Yeah. Thumb. My thumb is precise, you guys. I believe this is where I learned Whirlwind Sprint. I don't know why that took me so long. This is the worst part of the fucking game. It's just waiting for an NPC to get to the fucking area they're supposed to be. I'm gonna let this guy go through the door first, because if he goes to the door first, I think he'll be right where he needs to be when I go to the door. Or not. I believe he needs to be with... No, maybe he just needs to be right here. Right here is where he needs to be. Yeah, right here. Maybe not. Is it on the ground? It is on the ground. Atom. You know, when I first played this game, I had no idea what these guys were talking about. Then it will be your turn. Bex. Yeah, she just flew across the fucking screen. Alrighty. Further training? I thought that was it. Ostengalaf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Now, where is this Ostengalaf? Can I please look at my map? Can I please look at my map? It's not gonna let me look at my map. It's just, it ain't gonna do it. Please, game. There's not much to load here. It's just a map. It's just a map. It's over here by Dawnstar. We're gonna make the journey there, and then I'm gonna end the episode right there. Now we have a whirlwind sprint. We could probably just, you know, whirlwind sprint across everything. See, watch. Yeah. I feel like a dragon's gonna attack me somewhere along the way. I have that gut feeling that's what's gonna happen. I'm actually so proud of this character already. We actually have the armor that we... What the... Hello? What are you guys doing here? Find who? Who are you fighting? Okay, maybe I should kill these guys. Alright, so apparently we don't need to get the horn, we just need to get the quest for the horn. Well, that's cool, I suppose. What the? Why are you shooting at me? What did I do? I probably need to get that just for, you know, the enchanting and whatnot. I'm sorry, what are you? Are you a bandit? You're a bandit plunderer. I probably am not gonna die here, right? I'm not gonna die here. Cause I'm gonna level up just in time to not die. You're a bandit outlaw and a bandit plunderer. Destroyed. Absolutely obliterated. She had arrows and a bow. I'll take your bow. Alright, so we got the Dragonborn quest that we wanted to get from Solstein. There's another fucking bandit down here, apparently. Wow, you got absolutely obliterated. Imagine dying because you just got smacked by a shield. This guy is pathetic. You're pathetic. Anyway, why is there a giant... Did I loot her corpse? I didn't. I did not loot their corpse. Wow, I didn't even know these cultists were behind me. Take the mask. I like the mask. Take the orders. Alright. So we did the thing. We did the thing that we needed to do. I thought we were going to have to do one more quest, but it turns out we can just go ahead and do the Dragonborn. I need to... find the black book, I believe. I need to find the black book. I need to find the black book. I need to do the one Mirak quest where I go inside this temple and I find the black book, and then I go to his realm, and then I need to kill the lurker, and I think after that I can get the Stalrun quest from the blacksmith or the woodcutter. And I can make a Stalrun weapon and a Stalrun shield. I believe that will be it. And there's a fucking dragon. Of course there's a fucking dragon. Why wouldn't there be a fucking dragon here? I'm gonna see you guys next time. I'm not fighting this dragon.